Rob and I have decided that each month we're going to make a recipe that we find that features a Canadian product available in Canada from Canada. And of course we so cleverly decided that February was going to be the month to start this. So this month we are featuring the ubiquitous potato. And we managed to find a really wonderful recipe in the St. Lawrence Market Cookbook, which is like a total classic cookbook from the 80s. A recipe for potato donuts. So that is what we're going to make.
Two cups mashed potatoes, nice and packed in. One, two. That's all I needed of that. Believe it or not, 2 cups of sugar. Wow. We're gonna need about 3/4 of a cup of milk. Amber will eat your heart out. Oh yeah, it's messy. Alright, don't make fun of me. Must be done. For all you cooks out there, don't wear good clothing in the kitchen, put on an apron. It's not a bad thing. Let that butter melt in a little bit before we finish it. We'll get some of the other ingredients ready over here. The next thing we're going to do is add eggs and then vanilla. So we got our 2 eggs here. 3D eggs, there you go. Some vanilla. 1 teaspoon. So 2 eggs in. Bingo, bongo, boingo. Get ourselves a teaspoon of vanilla here. Don't use your teeth, people. It's not a good thing. Your wife will get mad at you. Well, your wife's going to get mad at you anyway, but you may as well make it for a good thing. Here we go. Take the combination of flour, baking powder, not soda, baking powder, and salt. We're going to put it in the wet ingredients. I'll put about half in and mix that. If you put it all in at once, it's harder. So do half first, give it a good mix. Give me the camera. Alright, my assistant's going to get in on the action.
Yeah, the sous chef.
Woo! Mix it up, girl! Mix it up! Yeah! Oh yeah. Mixing. So good. See, she's a little timid.
No, because I can't believe that's potato.
She's a little scared. Look, she's scared. We're all scared.
I'm totally scared. But,
that's good enough to me.
You gotta, like, you're in Canada, where we have to make sacrifices, so potato, it's one of the only things that you can find
all winter long in Canada.
In February.
And sugar. Lots of sugar.
But sugar's not.
The sugar's not from here. Processed here, but okay.
Consistency and texture that it should be here.
The dough is very consistent.
It always does the same thing.
We're going to lightly flour the surface. Keep a little extra in reserve. And my wife Julie's going to roll the dough out for us.
Yeah.
We're not going to make them too big, I think. We'll make them that big.
Yeah, that works. Perfect.
See, peeps? That'll work, right?
We're going to go around.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
Pull each one out.
You okay? Those holes look ginormously huge to you.
No.
Okay.
I've never made these before, so maybe they are ginormously huge. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Stretch that one. Voila. This is you gotta be very careful when you're doing this by hand. Make sure you don't get splashed on. That was a little quick. There we go. We got 2 in there. We're gonna put 3 in. I think that's reasonable. Alright. We're going to keep them from getting joined up. If you check here, we got our temperature bang on at 350. I'm going to turn it up a bit because you're going to lose a little bit of heat when you start cooking. And we're going to cook these bad boys for 2.5 minutes on each side, or until they're golden brown. We're going to flip these bad boys over, I think. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Look at that, eh? Healthy food, too. Low fat.
You know what, though? If you're going to have a donut, you might as well have one you made yourself.
We've got our sugar and cinnamon mix. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take them fresh out of the fryer when they're still a little moist with the oil. Right, so look at this. We're going to take it, we're going to put it in, give it a little roll around, and kaboom, it's on there. Be absolutely shocked at how good these are. Alright, hot and fresh, eat your heart out.
Potato.
Wow. Wow. I need milk. You gotta have milk.